Oh, here we go.
All right. This Chovy just jumps in, takes another trade. Okay, this is a bit too aggressive, the trading here. It does end up getting knocked up, so this rotation over from Arthur is not...
He's fine. He's going for it. He hits level 6. That was really great timing because he knew he was going to get it on that wave. And Vista does it again! I can't believe he's done it once again. And now they're looking to dive Khan underneath the turret. Morgan just able to slice his way out of there. 2 kills for Hanwha Light.
That was an incredibly difficult play to pull off. And then this is just, well, Morgan said, you think you're safe in this matchup, but I've got the truth in the bag for you.
Again.
This was such perfect rotational timing. He wanted to go for a gank no matter what, but he knows Canyon isn't here, as you said.
Go.
And this is free.
Oh, and there's no flash. I mean, there's just no hope. It's the easiest kill you've ever seen. He gets behind him so that the Scion can't ult away. And there's just literally not the thing he was looking for, I suppose, as... we get the Rift Herald down here, and he finds it again! Vista has done it again! He gets Showmaker! Give this guy the player of the game already! We're not giving it to Morgan. But, man, I don't know how he keeps doing this. He's just, like, insane tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's he's something else, right? I mean, that's a common Nautilus play to go for the flash over the wall, hook potential. But the follow-up hook was the more impressive one, right? Where you're not actually doing it blind.
We got the super turret, but it doesn't look like Barrel's going to have much hope. Chovy flashes in, and he's able to hop out. Do they have the damage to take him out? It looks like they will. Chovy knew that, and he had to turn around. And here comes Canyon, looking to make his big first play of the day. Or the game, rather. They're going to take down both of them under the turret as Khan picks up a triple kill on the Scion. I mean, all of this, and as you mentioned, the teleport not being there the most important. We got some more action here. Beryl is going to survive. Another Drake is going to go the way of Damwon Kia. And this game is getting pretty interesting. Beryl's drawing so much aggro, and Damwon Kia are just able to pick up objectives, and they got back into the game.
Hanwha Esports. It's good for Showmaker as well.
Look at how far we've come in the top lane. We've just switched sides. Renekton's on the red side and Scion's on the blue side. That's all we want. Look at this. He's right here. Just baiting it, waiting around the corner. Of course it is Udyr, so they're not going to kill him. And they're able to push him away, and you can see the amount of respect that they show. Everybody hops away. The Tristana blows the ultimate to get the Udyr out of the fight. But another nice setup here from Vista. As the top lane here, once again, kind of just, this is what's going on. This is the current state of things here. Just farming out of the turret is the Renekton.
Yep. Meanwhile, farming the turret here is the bottom side of things. The Sleep do slowly rotate this, rotate Canyon in here. I don't think they can deny this, though, the position they're at right now.
Here he comes, the Chem Tank. Right in the front line is the Canyon, and he's got a Senna right behind him. He's got a lot of poke damage, but they don't have their big boy just yet. Here he is.
So late.
Thick boys here right in the front line. Scion trying to set this one up. They're looking for Chovy, who's able to use his ultimate to gain some space, but they're jumping in, and Death finds the angle on the bottom side of this fight, but Canyon's still alive. They cannot get rid of the Udyr, and look at Ghost over the wall just doing insane amounts of damage. He's able to pick up the double kill, and even Khan is looking for more in this fight, but Damwon Kia will get the better of this one and take the Cloud Drake.
And it looked so good for Hanwha Esports, too. I mean, Morgan did a massive amount of damage as Vista hits another one. He can hit all of them. This one's not going to change the tide. Arthur, though.
No, it's actually going to get him that kill, and Arthur's going to be able to pick up a couple. That's actually pretty nice. 4-0 now for our Lily. And you can see the gold that he's got right now. He's not farming, but he's still only 700 behind of the Kaisa, and he's actually ahead of the Heimerdinger. So you take a look at all the kills that he's been able to pick up. You take a look at the support item and all the gold he's been able to pick up, and he's actually in a great spot. As Beryl, we'll see how this one goes for you. They're just trying to burst him down, but the super turret getting so much, it's going to kill Death. And now Vista in the front line, not perfect this time around. They're going to chip him down, and Damwon Kia, slowly but surely, they're taking some big fights.
And this is one of those small examples of how the turret can actually be such a lasting problem when you decide to engage, especially with the Kaisa. But at the same time, like, it could be even a bigger issue later on in this game as more items come online for Barrel. And also, if it's in a better position, like if they're able to pre-set up. And now, Damwon Kia get to make the choices as to which objectives they want.
And, you know, you're going up against a lot of threats. We'll see how this one goes. There's huge flanks right now coming in from the side of Hanwha Life. You have
Showmaker doesn't have teleport. He's a few seconds away from it. They need to get out of here.
They don't want to slow onto Khan, who's actually just going to turn around. He's so unbelievably tanky. Lilia into the Scion. Always going to be pretty fun. And here comes the Scion. Nice block by Vista. What can't he do? The one thing he will do this time, though, is die, as they have not taken down Khan, but the front lining here from Morgan is going to be pretty huge. The damage not enough from Damwon Kia. In goes Showmaker. He wants his revenge. He wants to be remembered as the biggest mid laner in this series, and he will be able to take it. But Chovy is just going to get swept up. He was looking for the kill on a Showmaker, but he had a stopwatch, and that's not what you want out of Chovy. Just goes in and dies, and that should be the Baron going to Damwon.
That is the Baron, and that might just be the game. I mean, it's going to be so difficult to recover from this one. It's going to be a 5-man Baron for Damwon Kia as well. So it's just straight up 1,500 gold coming through, plus all the items that they're already starting to finish. Like, this is a situation where if you're Damwon Kia, I don't know how you lose any upcoming fights anymore. You could see that even just in a straight skirmish in the lane, they're impregnable. Like, they have the damage output that is just going to make it so difficult to crack what their comp is, because they have, like, turrets on the ground, they have an insane front line, they have good stuns. Vista is blown up instantly.
Can Arthur steal it? The answer is going to be no. And the Void Seeker isn't able to get the damage done either. That's going to be Cloud Soul now for Damwon.
Slow him, but he doesn't care. He's just going to turn around. Oh, we're not done yet.
Oh boy. No time to watch the replays this time around. The sleep comes down onto Khan. He doesn't have his ultimate. Just used it there before. And he's still just running away from this one. It takes him so long to die. And he's even almost getting on top of Arthur there. That's a little bit scary. Gonna see that guy in their nightmares for sure. As he's trying. Actually does a nice amount of damage, but at the same time, Damwon just taking turrets in the mid lane.
Yeah, they take a turret, the 5 against the Damwon Kia that's 4-0'd the Drake. It's a Cloud Soul they have, so nothing crazy, but still, they have that extra advantage. And it's just so hard to crack this comp because of the turrets, because of the Udyr follow-up stuns, the Scion initiation. Ooh.
Udyr's insane. Okay, Barrel, he's just taking one for the team over and over again, and you can see the amount of damage that comes out from there, but still, they do get Barrel down. Chovy trying to get into the backline. He's just going to die. Hate to say it, but the value from the Tristana, we're just not seeing it in these fights. He gets caught there once again in the backline, and Damwon Kia will continue with their push.
Yeah, they're going to grab this inner turret here, and they just have the whole map under their control. Chovy, you know, the death timer is only 30 seconds. This is Damwon just pushing, waiting for the objective. They're like, oh, I'm just going to push for this. Take a fight if we can, otherwise, we're going to wait.
It looked like he Tristana hopped. That's how fast he's going. Now he's got a nice little front line. The depth charge onto the Heimer. They want to burst him down. The super turret is there, but the damage not enough to trade for his life at this point in time. So Damwon Kia, they've got the sand turret. They're going to sit here, waiting it out as Hanwha Life. Nice little hook, but that's going to be the Zhonya's. They want to get into that back line. In goes Morgan. And here's the front to back that Hanwha Life were looking for, but the damage is so huge from both Showmaker and Ghost at this point in time, and so they can't quite commit fully to the fight. He's level 16 on Tristana now with 2-3 items, right? So he is just going to be able to poke out, get some crazy damage done even without engaging. And
so methodical.
Oh, they've spotted Morgan. They know Morgan's up on the top side, but again, it's another great angle from Morgan.
He's so tense. This is going to decide this series, this fight right here.
This is it. This is going to be the one. The hook is going to go wide. In goes Canyon. They get the front line, and they're going to take down Vista just like that. The exhaust goes onto Morgan in the back line, but they're kiting him out. And look at this. Khan is so much more tanky than the Renekton. Morgan will go down, and now they're looking to get into the back line. He gets the knockup on the Chovy, and they're trying to get the kill now, and he is going to go down, but so much damage comes out from the Lilia. It is not enough. It does not matter. Damwon Kia will take the fight.
They will take the fight. Deft survives here with about 5% health. He's going to take the long way home and take a red buff on his way. But this is just an Elder Drake. They're going to try to convert this into a Baron as well to try to end the game with that final push when the respawns come through. Damwon Kia in prime position to end this game right now, but there still is a fighting chance on the side of Hanwha Life. I mean, this is not over. Straight up, if they could have a miracle fight, if they could have a miracle sleep, right? I mean, there are ways for this to come back. Deft is actually going to look for maybe a Void Seeker steal attempt here. Very risky.
Go for it, Deft.
Doesn't go for it. Vista, I don't know where you're going. Be careful, man.
It is just going to be a massive push that comes in here. Chovy, you can see he tickles Khan. Khan immediately gets back to full health. And I'm not sure, you know, they didn't lose there on that last fight thanks to Arthur. I don't know if he can save the game from this point because at least 2 inhibitors, I would imagine, do go down here.
Fish gotta, yeah, I think they have to like let the inhibitors go and hope and pray, man. They're trying to engage with the Elder buff. Like, anyone gets blown up here and it's just over. You hit that threshold, the Elder Drake executes. Like, you've only got 25 seconds on that. Wait until that ticks down at least. They've got the time tracker on that one. I mean, I want to fight before then. It looks like they will survive until the end of the Elder buff.
13 seconds on Elder. And you,
I mean, they're just waiting.
Yeah.
They are waiting.
Can't fight it here. Nothing they can do.
Vista, be careful, man. He's stepping forward again. He wants the hook so bad. Well, they have punished him.
They have so much damage, you know, I don't blame him, but it's rough. And the canyon's just everywhere at this point in time. Vista, that wasn't it. Not this time around. Sorry, buddy. You've been so good all game, but not this time, as Zion is just too big. Do they have the damage? It does look like they do. In fact, that is a massive sleep. In goes Chovy. He's looking for it. Not able to execute anybody, though. Everybody on the side of Damwon Kia will survive, and Deft just throws his life away, looking for the big play. It's not going to be enough. Showmaker finds Chovy, and that is going to be the story at the end of the game. Damwon Kia will pick up the massive 2-1 victory tonight.
A historic moment for Heimerdinger as well. His first win in the LCK. And this series had a little bit of everything, Valdez, but Damwon Kia close it out in what was a fantastic showing of the depth of Hanwha Life Esports, but they weren't able to take down the defending world champions at the end of the day.
Zion doesn't die, not even to the fountain laser. It doesn't matter.
And Ghost, oh, well,